What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing Bendy from Bendy and the Dark Revival. Now the first thing we're going to do is start at the very top of our page with the inside edge of the horns. We're going to start on the left side and draw a half circle. Come down towards the bottom. We'll just pull that back up on the right side to the same height. Now I'm going to go back up to the left side. We're going to round up the side of the head and then come down. Going out and then pulling that down. Let's go to the right side and do the same thing. Going out and then bending that down. Now from here we're going to layer the drips going on top of the face. So we're going to start back on the side. We're going to bend this out and then back in. Let's round up the drip and go back up. I'm going to bend this back around and then down. Now I'm just going to repeat this all the way across towards the right side. Let's drip this down, going up, and it comes straight down, round this out, and then go up. And round at the top, we're just going to vary the length of these drips. Coming down, we'll do a short one here. Coming down and up, round this out, come down a little bit further, round at the bottom, go up. I'm just going to curve this down and then bend that back up towards the top on the right. And now we're going to tuck the bottom of the head in behind the drip. So we're going to start back on the left side. We're going to draw a half circle. Coming down towards the middle. Now I'm going to bend that back up on the right side. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top edge of the mouth. Starting on the left, I'm going to curve down and in. Go in behind that drip. Continue on the right side, going out and then up. Let's round out the corners of the mouth. I'm going to pull this around, in behind the drip. Same thing on the right. Come down to the bottom. We're just going to follow that same curve of the head, coming down in the middle, and then back up on the right side. Now I'm going to add a fold along the corners of the mouth. From the top, we'll step up, curve in and down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's separate out the top and bottom row of teeth. Starting on the left side, and curve down the middle, across, and then up on the right side. Now we're going to separate out the teeth, but I want to add the gum line along the top. So in the center, just underneath that drip, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom of the mouth. Go back to the top, I'm going to curve up, and then down towards the left. Go back to the center, curve up, and straight down on the right. And then we'll continue this all the way across towards the side of the mouth. Let's start on the left side again, curve up, round this out, come straight down, and then doing the same thing on the right. And then one more time, going up and out. Let's fill the top area of the gums in black. Let's move to the center and add the bow tie. Just underneath the chin, on either side, we draw a curve, going out and in, almost like a bracket. Close off the bottom with a straight line. Now from the left side, from the corner, we're going to curve out and then down, go to the right, and do the same thing. Let's draw the outside of the bow, starting on the left, and curve out and then up. And we're going to curve up and in towards the outside corner of the knot. Let's add a fold in the bow, starting on the left side of the knot, curve out and then down with a short line on the left and right. From the bow tie, we're going to step out and draw the sides of the body. On the left side, we're going to step out, curve out, and then down towards the hip, step over towards the right, and do the same thing. And then from the hips, we're going to step in towards the center and down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Leaving a gap in the center, move over towards the left, curve out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, curve out, and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the heel, come down, and bend that up towards the toe. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the top of the foot. Starting from the toe, I'm going to curve up. I'm just going to bend that down, aiming towards the heel. We'll stop right about there. And do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add some drips coming from the left hip. We're going to go out, round this out, and then go back up, and draw a shorter curve, coming down, and then up. Now underneath that drip, I'm going to round out the side of the leg, come down and in on top of the foot. And then on the right side, we're going to bring this drip down towards the knee. Going out, and then down, round this out and go up, round out the top, and come back down. And we'll just pull that back up. Let's go to the bottom of the first drip, come down and in on top of the foot. Let's add a few more drips, starting from the inside of the left leg, starting out here, curve down and up, curve down and then back up. Let's go to the top of the body in the center, come down and up, round this out at the top, come down a little bit lower, round it out, and then go back up. And then we're going to move up and draw on the arm. Let's start with the arm on the left. We're going to raise this arm towards the side. From the top of the body, we'll step up underneath the head, curve out, and then down towards the elbow. And then we'll round this out, going up and out towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, let's draw on the thumb. Curving in, up, and pull this down, round out the thumb, and then go back up. And then we'll draw on the palm. Starting from the top of the thumb, curve down, and then hook that in. And then we'll curl around 3 fingers. Starting from the top of the thumb, go up and out, round out the finger, go back up, and then from the bottom, curve down, round out the second finger, and go back up, and then the third finger, coming all the way down towards the bottom. I'm just going to tuck that up underneath the second finger. And then from the inside of the last finger, I'm going to curve in and up for the outside of the palm. I'm going to move out towards the bottom of the palm, curve down the arm in towards the elbow. We're going to add some drips. Come down, round it out, and go up. Draw a shorter one. Coming down and up. And we'll curve in and up underneath the body. Let's go over towards the right side. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, curve out and down towards the edge of the glove. Now I'm just going to round this out. Going out and then up towards the outside of the arm. And we'll pull that up and in behind the head, bending that in. Let's draw on the cuff. Starting from the inside, curve around and in, almost like drawing a bracket. Do the same thing on the outside. And then we'll close this off with another curve, coming down and up. And then from the inside of the cuff, we'll draw a small half circle for the thumb. At the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. Now at the bottom of the thumb, come down and then up around that bracket. We're going to add 2 more fingers. Stepping down, out and up, and then one last finger going up underneath the cuff. Let's add a few ink stains on the right hand. Starting underneath the cuff, I'm going to curve down and then up, go to the outside, curve down and out, curve down and then out again. And that's pretty much it. There's Bendy from Bendy and the Dark Revival. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.